Okay, so we are just leaving Karanga Valley Camp, and you can see right now it is completely socked in. We're in a cloud bank right now. Leaving here, it's about a little over 13,000 feet. And we are ascending out of camp. We send out slowly, and I like to think that today we start our summit push because we'll go up to the Barafu camp at about 15,300 feet. We'll have lunch there, and then after lunch we'll push on for about an hour and a half or two more up to 15,900 feet, where we'll stay at the Kosovo camp tonight. So tonight is our summit night, so when we get up to the Kosovo camp, we'll readjust our bags and our gear, get everybody geared up for the summit push, wake them up around 11:30 at night, and then we'll head out around midnight for the summit, in hopes to be up around Stella Point for the sunrise. As the sun comes up, we'll make the way from Stella up to Uhuru, to the top, 19,341 feet. And you can barely see the group heading out right there in the clouds, and everybody's doing well. You know, they acclimatized over the lava tower and generally don't feel great. And then down at the Bronco camp, feel much better. And now heading up from Karanga Valley, we're just taking it slow and low and steady pace and making our way up to our highest camp and then on to the top this evening. Leaving Karanga Valley, it's really important that they get in line and start this slow pace where they go for a long period of time, because that's what they're going to need to do tonight when we leave Kosovo on the way to the summit. It's cold up there at night, so it's important to stay at a very slow pace and go for a long period of time, because when you take a break tonight in the night time, when it's dark and cold, you look at them like working breaks. I'm either changing a layer, I'm drinking or eating, or I'm preparing to go again, and then I go again and go for a very slow, steady pace for a long period of time. And that's what's going to get you to the top of Kilimanjaro. You got to get into that pace. You can't go stop, go stop, go stop, else you never really get into a rhythm. So, all right, Buddha. Pulley. Nice, Andy. We've got we're kind of in the cloud bank today, which it's been beautiful weather all week, and this is interesting and to see as well up here in the clouds, and it's a little cooler, so it's kind of nice for hiking. And we're making our way from Karanga Valley up to Barafu for lunch, and then we'll have a bit of a break there before we push another hour and a half or so up to the Kosovo camp, 15,900 feet, and get ready for our summit push. So everybody's doing well. They're making their way up here. I've got the guide slowing them down, really keeping them at a nice slow and steady pace. And this is the first out of Karanga. It comes up a little steeper and then it breaks off and goes a little less grade. And right here we take our first break, so they'll be coming up here for a break in just a minute, and they'll hydrate, have a snack, take a quick rest, and then we'll continue on up to our high camp at Kosovo. But the group's making it into the first break, coming from Karanga towards Barafu and then on up to Kosovo camp. Pacing them out, getting ready for our summit push tonight. Okay, we just had lunch at the Barafu camp, and after lunch we came up the steep wall, and now we're just coming into the Kosovo camp. You can see the group here behind me. Some windsy over there, clouds down below, and yeah, camp's just a little ways up here. We're almost there. Group's doing well. It's been hard on them. Kili's never easy. Takes a lot of work, takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of mental focus, takes a lot of patience to put it all together. But they're doing well. Coming up right here behind me, slowly pacing it out. Really windy night last night. Breaking tents here at the Barafu camp. Started last night around 5 o'clock, hoping they seem to be decreasing, but still gusty It's hard to put up the tent at Baraf for dining, but we got it up. We had a nice lunch out of the wind, and I'm hoping that in the next 5 hours or so they dissipate. We have a nice evening and could just go at a slow pace and not have to battle the wind. Battle on the wind's a whole different ball game. It's really difficult. Cools you off, bounces you around. It just makes everything seem a lot more extreme. But we're doing well. We'll see how we go here, and we'll take on whatever Mother Nature gives us on Kilimanjaro. Here they come. Hiking high above the clouds from Barafu to Kosovo. After lunch, about an hour and a half. We're moving slowly, maybe 2. I'll settle into Kosovo for a little while and, rest up before summit night. Have dinner early and then go to bed. Wake up at like 11:30 and set out for the top.